New tonight, a man is in jail after prosecutors say he had sex with a 12-year-old girl after kidnapping her. Preston Baker appeared virtually in court today for the first time. He's facing first-degree kidnapping and statutory rape charges. Police say he picked up the girl in Durham and then drove her 2 hours away into Newport, North Carolina, which is near the coast. WRAL's Chelsea Donovan is live outside the Wake County Justice Center. And Chelsea, Baker's lawyer says this isn't what it seems.
Yeah, so Baker's attorney says Baker and his family even met with the girl as recently as Easter and thought the two of them were dating and claimed that she was 19 years old. However, the victim's family and the judge disagree, saying the charges in this case, one even carrying life in prison, speak for themselves.
22-year-old Preston Baker speaks to a judge from jail. He's charged with kidnapping and raping a 12-year-old girl.
Police received the report on Saturday that the defendant picked up the victim from an address in Durham. It took her to the town of Newport, North Carolina.
The victim's father said Baker and his daughter met on the gaming app Discord and exchanged nude photos. He says Baker threatened to send out her photos if she didn't meet him.
She reported to us and the police that she tried to stop him from sexually assaulting her and that he forced himself on her, and that's what we have to go by.
Authorities say the family called 911 after the girl didn't return home. It was in that time authorities say she was raped.
She was hundreds of miles away from home.
Her father says the tracking app Life 360 and the fact she texted 911 helped authorities track her down. This is the suspect's truck after the two were located Saturday near Jones Sausage Road.
She was in the vehicle. According to her, she wasn't allowed to talk on the phone, but she was allowed to text.
But in court today, Lee Turner, representing Baker, said this was not a random act of violence.
This is a relationship that's been going on for several weeks now.
And that the 12-year-old girl was posing as much older.
She was a 19-year-old student from East Carolina that was there to get a teaching degree.
The judge didn't care what the backstory was, given the victim's age.
I don't need to see any pictures, but under 13 is under 13.
I understand, Judge.
That's like a 6th or 7th grader.
I don't care what she did, what she wanted. She's a child, a young child.
Now, we should mention Baker is still in the Wake County Detention Center. The judge handed down a $1.5 million bond. If he were to bail out, he's ordered no contact with the victim, and he's due back in court next month.